talks a lot that, just like its people, Africa's fashion is audacious and revolutionary. A thriving fashion industry in Africa means more employment opportunities, investment in development, and global recognition, not only for fashion designers, but also for local tailors and artisans involved in the making of outfits and pieces coming out from the African's fashion industry. We'll be putting the spotlight on some of the exceptional talents in the African fashion scene. All I need you to do is to stay with me. First on the list is Hanifa Mwemba. Known for her brand Hanifa is a Congolese designer who gained recognition for her captivating ready-to-wear designs and a viral 3D fashion show during the pandemic. She also founded the Hanifa Dream, an initiative that empowers women-owned organizations in fashion. Let us take a look at some of her amazing pieces. This particular viral dress, worn by American star actress Gabrielle Union, is one for the books. Next, we have Mai Atafo, a Nigerian designer celebrated for his sharp tailoring and timeless elegance. Mai Atafo has made a name for himself in both menswear and women's wear, and there is no way that we can deny that fact. His eponymous brand, Mai Atafo, is renowned for his bespoke suits, wedding dresses, and red carpet fashion that merges African heritage with contemporary luxury fashion. Next fashion designer on the list is Maki Osakwe. Osakwe founded Maki O in 2010, a brand that fuses traditional African techniques with detailed contemporary construction. Maki O challenges prevailing notions of beauty with a distinctive take on adire and artisanal fabric from Western Africa, particularly Western Nigeria, through a womanist lens.
My name is Victoria Olashade Thomas Fab. I was born September 22nd, 1933. I arrived in London when we got to Edgware Road, the high street, and I saw mannequins. They were like human beings, and they saw all different fashion. I think this is what I've got out for. I made up my mind. I couldn't believe it. I said, I'm taking this to Nigeria. This to Nigeria. I came back home on the 7th of July, and we had independence ceremony on the 1st of October. At that time, it was new. I presented myself by giving fashion shows for collecting money for the blind or for one charity or the other. But of course, I was happy to do it.
Princess Margaret was there to see the glamorous presentation. The Nigerian look, a mixture of traditional and modern that were made for each other. Behind the scenes, Nigerian designer Shade Thomas assisted with the production which brought to London some of the world's top models representing Commonwealth countries.
Shade Thomas Fab. Shade is considered as Nigeria's first modern fashion designer and pioneer. She is a Nigerian fashion designer championing Nigerian fabrics and silhouettes. She has designed for the cosmopolitan working woman. Her boutique swiftly became the go-to place for stylish people in Lagos, Nigeria. She counted diplomats and royalties among her regular customers. She often uses ashoke, adire, and okene in her designs. She frequently reimagines traditional Nigerian styles for the modern woman, creating a pre-tailed gele head wrap to make getting dressed easier and adding a zipper to the iro, that is, the wrapper. Originally a wrapped garment, the new style of iro allowed cosmopolitan women to move around with ease. Designer and criminologist Nadir Tati uses fashion as a means of celebrating Angolan womanhood and promoting a culture of peace. Nadir was the first Angolan and African stylist to dress a film actress for the Oscars in Hollywood, when Rachel Mwanza from the Republic of Congo was nominated for the Best Foreign Film in 2013, wore a piece of her collection to the ceremony. Tebe Magugu. Tebe Magugu is the luxury self-styled label of Tebe Magugu, a South African fashion designer who founded his label in 2016. Through fashion, Magugu tells the story of his heritage and culture while bringing important issues into the limelight. In his past collections, he has made commentary on sexism in South Africa, South Africa's apartheid past, and femicide in South Africa. Designers like Nigeria's Deola Sagwe and South Africa's David Tilale are not just breaking barriers. They are rebuilding them with Ankara prints and Ashoke weaves. Their creations are not just clothes, they are statements of identity, pride, and a defiance against the history that often try to silence them. Deola Sagwe, a trailblazer in African couture. Deola is known for her intricate craftsmanship and innovative use of indigenous textiles. Her label, House of Deola, has redefined Nigeria's fashion on a global stage, with a signature structured silhouette and luxurious embellishments. She has dressed numerous celebrities and dignitaries and has showcased her designs at international fashion weeks. Deola's daughters, Tenny, Abba, and Tiwa, have followed in her footsteps by establishing their own clothing brand, which is Clan. David Tilale, a powerhouse in South African fashion. David is celebrated for his bold, dramatic designs that fuse traditional African elements. His self-titled brand has graced prestigious fashion weeks, including the New York Fashion Week, making him a household name in the global fashion industry. David's mastery of drapery, embellishments, and intricate detailing has earned him accolades as one of Africa's foremost influential designers. Beyond fashion, he is committed to mentorship and the growth of the next generation of Africa's fashion designers, nurturing them through initiatives like the Intern by David Tilale. And that's just the beginning, because these designers are only a glimpse into Africa's vibrant fashion scene, a world where every stitch tells a story and holds culture and heritage. But there are still so many more designers shaping the industry in unexpected ways, and you can find them on www.zaharamall.com. Tell us the next designer or the next brand you'd like us to spotlight in our next video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss our next deep dive into fashion and styling brilliance in Africa. See you next time right here on Zaharamall TV. Bye.